30 years ago, a small group of like-minded and activist Asian American attorneys believed that the time had come to create an association to represent the interests and needs of Asian American attorneys in New York, as well as the broader Asian American community. Out of those discussions came the Asian American Bar Association of New York, AABANY.
In 1989, there was a core group of people who wanted to start an organization, and it takes a lot of work to make an organization thrive and grow.
We were hoping to create an entity whereby Asian American lawyers could get together and do things for their common good and also for the good of the Asian American community at large.
10 years after AABANY's founding, in the early 2000s, AABANY began to experience challenges and growing pains.
When I was president of AABANY in 2004, my hopes and goals was just to survive. At that point, our organization was really struggling financially, with membership, and interest. And it was my job to generate new vigor for the organization.
AABANY weathered the storm, and by the late 2000s, AABANY had turned the corner and committed itself to becoming a more professional organization. In 2009, AABANY hired an executive director, Young Chen, and support staff. Under Young's leadership, AABANY has experienced exponential growth from several hundred members to approximately 1,200 members today. Also in 2009, AABANY held its first annual Fall Conference. The Fall Conference is now one of AABANY's marquee events. Since its inception, one of AABANY's priorities has been to advocate for a more diverse bench. AABANY's Judiciary Committee has advised, mentored, and guided attorneys seeking to join the bench.
AABANY has done a great job in putting people, its members, on the bench, state, federal, local. Back in the 90s and early 2000s, you rarely saw any Asian American judges on the bench.
We had the three Asian American judges in the state. Now we're many, many times that, and in great part that's due to the work of AABANY.
Another one of AABANY's signature events are its trial reenactments. Under the leadership of Judge Denny Chin and his wife, Kathy Harada Chin, AABANY has brought to life historic cases through their trial reenactments.
AABANY for 11 years has been presenting reenactments of historic cases involving Asian Americans. They have proven to be great teaching tools. We've learned a lot doing them. They have been repeated over and over.
Helping attorneys make partner and succeed in-house has been an important AABANY priority.
In the early 90s and 2000s, you barely ever saw any partners in major law firms.
But right now, we have so many that I couldn't even put together a directory of all of the Asian American partners in the New York metropolitan area.
Today, AABANY continues to focus on giving back to the community and speaking out on issues important to the Asian American community.
I think I'm also particularly proud of AABANY's Pro Bono Committee. Most recently, in the last few years, the AABANY Pro Bono Committee has set up a Pro Bono clinic that meets once a month in Chinatown, and that's really, I think, made a difference.
We had embarked on a theme called Speak Up, Rise Up, and Lift Up. We have such a powerful voice, and to be able to wield that and organize and to work together to get to a goal, it's really remarkable to see what we can accomplish.
It's been really gratifying to have been a member of AABANY for 30 years and to watch it grow and to see all that it has accomplished. And I think the organization is doing a lot of good, and I am confident it will continue to do so.
As AABANY looks back on 3 decades of achievements, accomplishments, and growth, AABANY thanks all of the leaders, members, sponsors, and supporters in the profession and in the community for helping us to get to this point.